Storm Tracker weather with meteorologist Eric Ash.
Low pressure exists to our north and to our west right now, and so we're catching the southeast portion, southwestern flow around this low pressure. And so what happened yesterday is we had some activity for the central mountains a little bit, but for the eastern highlands more so. More activity here, and dealing with the overnight hours, still experiencing some remnants of that activity. It's moving northeast further away from Jackson over the past hour here. And then what we're expecting for today, mostly sunny skies with breezy conditions, 10 to 20 miles per hour, gust up to 35 at the most for the corridor from Craters to the Snake River Plain. Now, if we're going to really squeeze this atmosphere like a sponge, any moisture that comes out of it is going to be limited to the central mountains, the northern and the eastern portion over towards Monida Pass, and perhaps even the northern Snake River Plain for a shower or a thunderstorm. Mainly between the hours of 2 and 5 p.m., give or take an hour on the left or right side. And that's what we're going to expect for today. We're mainly going to have a dry day today, except for those locations, they have chances. And then also dry for tomorrow. Winds 10 to 20 miles per hour with gusts between 30 and 35 miles per hour, especially for the Snake River Plain, Arco Desert, Craters area. And then our high temperatures, 85 for Pocatello, 87 for Idaho Falls, and that's on par. That's what we're really expecting for this time of year. And we will have a cool down, and significant cool down starting on Saturday. 85 Pocatello, again, Idaho Falls, 87, and this will be your wind speeds outside of any rain clouds or thunderstorms that do occur. This is the expected wind speed. 13 miles per hour continuous with gusts up to 23 miles per hour for the southeast highlands, in the 80s for highs. And then for the central mountains, a few storms for the north and for the east, a little bit eastward into the Centennials as well. Temperatures in the 70s and 80s. Eastern highlands mostly in the 70s, but we do have Driggs and Du Bois trying to touch 80 degrees today for a high temperature. Overnight hours will be mostly clear for all regions. 53 Pocatello, Idaho Falls, 47, mainly 50s and 40s for our low temperatures. Southeast highlands, 50s and 40s, 51 for Preston and Ingham. Central mountains, mostly in the 40s, with Stanley getting pretty cold towards that freezing point at 34. Low temperature of 34 for Stanley. Eastern highlands, all in the 40s. Now here's your Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. For today, Pocatello, we have a high of 85, and then tomorrow we'll warm up to 89, and then we'll have a cold front come through on Friday. And what that means is a significant cool down for the weekend. So from Friday, 86, we drop down to 71 on Saturday. And with this cold front, it also brings instability, showers, thunderstorms, and we're going to stay with breezy conditions as well. Blackfoot today, a high of 84, and then for Idaho Falls today, a high of 87, jumping to 89 before lowering a bit and then really dropping to 75 on Saturday for the weekend. So we're going to have a fall season preview this weekend as we do get colder temperatures. Central mountains today, a high of 81, staying with breezy conditions. We'll have a bit of a dry day tomorrow. For the Teton area, a high of 78, and then getting into the 60s for the weekend. Back to you, Deanne.
All right.